What up, everybody? It is Late Night Live, episode 136. I am the Garage Gamer. We're back with Ace of Jacks Media Grounds. Sorry, my voice got a little frog in there. Yeah, we were just on Galaga Guy's stream earlier tonight. Check out Galaga Guy 88, I believe. That was a fun show, but hey, now we got to have the real talk. Right, Ace of Jacks?
That's right. It's time for the real man's talk. None of this PG stuff.
Let's say hi to the chat. Calvin Wong. What's going on, Calvin Wong? Aliens. Game over, man. It's game over. What are we going to do? We can sing songs around a campfire. That's what Chris did last week or whatever for his 8-day vacation in the woods.
Yep. Lots of time in the woods.
Israel Gaming is here. Keep it iconic, y'all. Absolutely. Who else is here? Some guy named Meatball Saucy. I guess he's our moderator. Zen is releasing Judge Dredd. I didn't see that. Okay. Do you keep an eye on the Zen pinball tables, Chris?
I don't normally, but a Judge Dredd table might be interesting. Yeah, fall 2026. They're showing that they're releasing it here. It doesn't have an actual release date yet, but
so it could be next year.
Coming up, but yeah, I know they did announce that Taiki Waititi is directing the Judge Dredd 2 movie.
Who?
The director of Thor Ragnarok and Thor Love and Thunder.
Danya. Farva.
What's up, Joe Cade? Good to chat with you earlier and get your feathers ruffled up. I'll touch on the Atari stuff later on. Did I miss anybody so far?
Mike Hawkhart.
Did you
get him?
Where is he? Oh yeah, did I not say hi? How's it going, Mike Hawkhart? Hope everyone had a great week. I hope you did too. It's real now. Oh, Calvin Wong's at work. Catch you guys later.
Oh,
only 2 of you this week. What's up, Steps? Yeah. Eric is at a party, but we weren't invited, so
And he
I don't know.
couldn't
What do
be
you think about
bothered to
that?
come to my show for it.
Let's party!
Yeah,
Oh,
this is show just you two, and I still don't get an invite for tonight, dude. Yeah, all you had to do was ask. I would have sent you one. But hey, we got somebody else here.
hey,
What's going
Dathan,
on,
how's it
Dave?
going?
Hello. How are we all doing?
Haven't talked to you in like a couple months.
I know. I'm a busy guy. Busy. Hold on. Let me get my stuff fixed up here.
Ace of Jacks Media Grounds. What games you been playing last week?
So this week I've been playing Valheim. I have been
What is it called?
Valheim.
Farva?
I have been a Viking and building my shed, or not shed, but my
your man shed.
Yeah, man shed. We'll say.
Your she shed.
We go out and get ourselves our ore and make armor and go fight trolls.
Nanya.
You got some weird hobbies, man.
Fatality.
I don't know what's going on over at your household. But that's seriously, that's the game you played?
Yeah, Valheim. They released
a real game.
Version 1.0 last month. So it's been in early access for over a year. I've got 132 hours into it already. So just decided to go back to it.
Wow, you wasted 132 hours of your life. Good job.
I'm good at that.
No, I'm just kidding. Sounds like if you put 132 hours into it, it sounds like you've enjoyed it. Yeah, we're not the Brady Bunch tonight. I can see Ace of Jacks being a real Viking. Yeah, if like a Viking just sits at home and puts weird beard oil on him, and what else do you do? 3D print.
Well, and I've had mead. I've got the mead thing down. So
you drinking mead tonight?
Not tonight. Tonight is all the ways down. A double IPA.
Okay, as long as your doctor okays it.
Yeah.
Don't let him use the soundboard this week. All right, Dathan, how you doing, sir?
I am okay. I am.
Sorry, rest
in
peace. Your Optimus Prime guy yesterday.
Yeah, it was a rough couple days this past couple of weeks with losing some important people. I think not to say that one life is more important than the other, but yeah, it was kind of shitty waking up in the morning and getting notifications that some people passed, and the last one was it was quite the gut punch a little bit. It's pretty disappointing, pretty upset, but there's one thing in life that is definitely undefeated is father time, and I'm not gonna can't go against him. I'm not gonna beat him. So
yeah, well, he's got at least he did some roles that'll be quite iconic for a long time, and he'll live on that way for sure, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, I think so, and I really hope they don't try to do this AI bullshit with them, and but I'm sure something will come about it. But it's definitely a downer that happened, and a lot of Transformer fans are pretty shaken up by it and upset. So yeah.
Speaking of getting shaken up, $5 super chat from Meatball Saucy. Garage Gamer, pretend to need a claw machine. Tell me why you need a claw machine. Asa Jackson 8-bit need to talk him out of it. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get a claw machine. I think tomorrow. I'm tired of you guys heckling me every week.
You think so, huh?
I can't handle it, so I'm gonna get the Hello Kitty one.
Mm.
I'm gonna invite all the people in the neighborhood by, and I'm just gonna start giving away my Lego sets I've got in the thing, and it's for the best.
I think you should get 3.
You're just gonna bring the neighborhood people. You're not gonna bring the everybody.
I'm gonna invite
like the chat people there.
I'm gonna invite.
To go play it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna invite the homeless. I'm gonna invite the party house people that get the cops called on them all the time. I'm gonna invite them over. Who else do I need to invite? Yeah, I'll just make a weird shady Craigslist ad, and we'll see what happens.
Well, now here's the problem with you putting the Lego sets in the claw machine. They're just not going to fit in those tiny balls. So, you should probably, not try and
I might have to clip that. Dathan, did you play any games last week? For the last couple of weeks since we haven't seen you.
I know I finished Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. I finished that. I don't remember when I did that. That was pretty much it. That was about the extent of gaming I completed.
Did you think the whole Black Flag experience was worth it? Going compared to the original?
I think it was more of probably $35-$40, to be honest. I think I paid 60 for it, 50 or 60, I can't remember. The ship mechanics are much better than they were on the 360 version and the PS3 version that came out a while ago. But it was good. To me, it seemed like a whole new game because I couldn't remember the story very much. But if I had to, I'm glad I went through it again. But for everyone that's watching, you can probably wait for Ubisoft to discount it to $6 in a couple of weeks. So then I think it'd be good to go pick it up then.
Good point. Get a physical copy.
Get a physical copy. That's right. That's what I did.
Ultra weird.
Did we lose Travis? Oh,
Travis has gone into the nether.
Wait,
I'm back. There's 2 of me.
I think he's here. How do I get rid of the
This is what Travis does. He clones himself every week.
I multiply like rabbits. I don't have a problem with not being able to find the tiny balls or whatever Asa Jax was talking about.
There we go. Yeah, no, he likes. Yeah, it was that, and then he likes talking about lube. Like you mentioned, he brought up the lube earlier today. It's like, what's this thing with lube?
I don't know. We'll have to get Reckless Ben on it to do an expose.
He's been busy. He put out another video this week. Travis, how you been?
I've been good, thank you. I've been watching movies. Watching movies that you guys recommended. I've been getting.
Did I recommend
it? Well, I think so. Didn't you say watch X2?
Maybe I did.
Yeah. So, I was told don't watch X-Men. You don't need to watch X2. Both you and Eric said that's fine because you guys said don't listen to Dathan. Dathan, now that you're here, you can address that shenanigan comment. But they had said the problem is you're listening to Dathan on your movie recommendations. You should watch X-Men, but not X-Men the first one, but X2. And so I said, okay, I'll watch that. And then so I watched that, but I did watch X-Men, and I'm glad I did because if I had just skipped to X2, none of that would have made any sense. I don't think. I think I would have been stuck on like, who are these people? So I watched it. I thought they were good. They're good movies.
I said don't watch Apocalypse.
No, I know you did. This is when you weren't here last week, when I said that, I was thinking about watching some more movies. And then I got told, I said I watched, or I think Eric said, something to the effect of, so you need to queue something up to last you a year like Captain America did. And I said, yeah, something like that. So what should I move on to next? And then I got the recommendation of X2, and I watched X-Men and X2. I thought that they were good. I didn't expect that Rogue to be a teenager though. Like that threw me for a loop. I don't know if she is in the comic books, but that she was a teenage kid and it threw me for a loop. I still think that character they should make an actual movie out of. You said that they didn't, Ryan, that they haven't made anything with just that character?
No, they haven't.
They should,
seems like,
because that's like a pretty unique
fruit there.
Yeah, it seems like it, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about there. There's a lot to unpack. So I thought that was cool. And then I watched the Zodiac movie, and Zodiac so far is my favorite superhero movie.
Zodiac? What are you talking about?
It's got Iron Man in it. They're tracking down this supervillain guy. You haven't seen it?
Oh, is it?
Is that the one with Mark Ruffalo? And
yeah, that's right. He's in it too. Isn't he one of those superheroes in another one, like Ant-Man or something?
Yeah, he's the Hulk.
Oh, he's the Hulk. There you go. Yeah. So that was a good one. That was better than the other ones, but it was still good. And so now I need to watch. I need to watch the Avengers stuff. I kind of got ripped off on this whole thing because I didn't. When I finished watching it, I was like, hey, now when I go to Disneyland, I'll know what they're talking about, because like I've been at Disneyland and they've done this stuff, and the superheroes fight. Turns out I'm wrong there, in that it's Avengers stuff, I guess, that they have at Disneyland. Like they don't have the Marvel, the X-Men place. They have like the Avengers thing. So I need to watch those Avengers movies, I guess.
Right.
So that I can figure out what's going on there. But yeah, so that I watched those. So I'm up next. You guys can keep feeding me stuff to watch. Dathan, you said don't watch the third one, right? Skip that one.
Last Stand.
Yeah, is that the Dark
That
Phoenix?
one's okay.
Like that.
That one's okay. That was fine. It's you can skip Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix
of X-Men stuff.
Yes,
but Eric had said
they're absolutely terrible.
I caught Eric up on it, since he's not with us this week. He said that there's something about the Days of Future Past or something like that, those ones are really good. Like that, I guess they're prequels or something like that.
Yeah,
that they're really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're good.
So yeah, okay. So I'll watch those. But for Avengers, from what I am getting, I need to watch Iron Man, and I've already seen Captain America, and then I guess I can watch the Avengers like proper. There's like a
you can watch Thor. Well, you don't have to watch any of them if you don't want to. You can watch.
Well,
Thor.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
That's a part of it, and then yeah, that's probably just those three would be the big ones, and then that'll kind of lead you right into maybe Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2. Okay.
Iron Man 2, yeah, because that has Black Widow.
Okay.
Story. I guess
I heard that Iron Man was a good movie, actually. Like, not even if you're a comic book fan. Like, it was a good movie. Like, Batman was a good movie, even if you're not a comic book movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Is that right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I think so. I mean, it's not my favorite out of the MCU, but it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's set up everything. I think I remember going to that movie with you, Chris.
Iron Man.
That it was like perfect casting, getting Robert Downey Jr. for that. It's like,
yeah,
if they nailed the casting, that took care of everything.
Yeah, he's good. So yeah, so I played catch up on these movies, and so now I feel like I know a little bit more than I did about the whole comic book universe.
Now you can converse with the rest of the nerds and geeks. Like that's why you go see. That's why you go see superhero movies. Is just like water cooler talk.
Water cooler talk. I work from home.
Well, yeah, it's like you can talk to people at work about it.
The cat's not watching these movies with me. He just lays on the couch, up on the armrest, and I told him to get away, and then he meows for food. And he's got food. He just wants me to shake the stupid bowl because he can see his reflection or something dumb. He's a pain in the butt. He's not any good for a water cooler. You can have him, as a matter of fact. I'll bring him to you when you get your stuff.
Chris, which is better, Devil Wears Prada 1 or 2?
I haven't seen 2, so I can't tell you.
You haven't seen 2?
One's better.
It has to be 1, right?
1 is better.
Yeah, it has to be. But yeah, other than that, I played the James Bond game. Still working my way through that. It's pretty fun. Like, it's fun. My review's still there with that. It's fun. It's a good game if you want to play something like that. At some point, I'll have to actually watch a James Bond movie. I've only seen one in my entire life.
You've only seen one James Bond movie?
I saw Octopussy in the 80s, and that was it. That was the only one I saw. So I don't know anything about.
That's a whole nother thing.
Rebirth. I know, and I will still say that my opinion of this game is it does combat well. So it's cool how it changes things up with combat, but I still feel like it's like everything that it's done, Uncharted did better. Like, I just liked the characters in Uncharted better. I thought that the way that they did the storytelling was not that this one's bad, it's good. It's just, it feels like it's like trying to be Uncharted maybe and just can't be, but with James Bond thrown into it instead.
Travis, look at this comment.
Yeah, I know, probably. That could be the jerk. And he'll just sit there and, not really want to talk to me about it. Yeah. Sometime I'll find him and then he can meow at you.
Yeah, cats apparently have the mindset that they're just they're training their owners, the owners are the real pets. And that
I think that's what he's doing. I think that's what he's doing when he meows at me and I go to his room where he's got his food and he looks at me and meows. And then, like, I shake the food dish. I'm not joking. I shake the food dish, and then he's like, oh, hey, great. And then he starts eating it. I don't think that really he needs me to shake it. I think he's trying to say, like, look, idiot, here's some food. Why don't you eat for once? Because I'm not eating his little cat food,
And they like to provide, too. Yeah.
I think that's what he's doing. I really do. But he's still an idiot, and he still can stop bugging me all the time. My wife was just complaining that he wants everything to do with me, nothing to do with them. And I want nothing to do with him. And they all want to hang out with him and everything. Why do animals know that? Like, animals will always go to the person that wants nothing to do with them. They just have this innate sense to do that.
Oh, it's funny to me. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs, and our orange male cat has bonded with my wife, but only bugs me for food.
Yeah,
that makes no sense whatsoever freaking ever. Because he won't cuddle with me, he won't really let me pet him, but I have to feed him.
Yeah,
because yeah. Do you guys have pets?
Maybe you should look at your wife and say, if you'd wash your hands for once, he might want you to prepare.
Right, Dathan, do you have any pets?
I have a dog. That's it.
You do have a dog.
That's quite a thing, though, Dathan. Unlike
it's a thing, yes. Owning a dog is a thing.
A lot more than owning a cat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You got to actually do stuff with the dog to ensure its survival.
Yeah. He doesn't like anybody. He's very he has anxiety. He's had it ever since he was a puppy.
Yeah.
We can't take him out. He doesn't meet people very often, so he's got his circle of trust. And that's about it.
Was he a shelter dog?
No, no. We got him we got him from a breeder.
Oh, okay.
10 years ago.
Sometimes with those anxiety dogs, it's because they had questionable upbringings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, nothing wrong with not wanting to be around people. It's okay.
Chris, do you have a dog still?
No, my wife does. She has a little Chihuahua Pomeranian that you blow on it and the thing's gonna
on stupid
fly away.
Does it sleep in the bed with you?
No.
Oh, okay, that's good.
No. Unless my son decides to pick it up and put it in the bed when I'm sleeping, and then I get a stupid little dog licking my face while I'm trying to sleep, and I want to throw it. But yeah, no, I don't have a dog anymore. Mine passed away back in 2018. We had to put her down because she had heart disease.
You're done. You're never gonna get another dog. That's it, huh?
Not unless I can find another one like her. She was an amazing dog.
The dream is dead.
Dude, that's poor taste, man. Come on.
Holy catfish!
I think the problem is how long did it take you to know that the dog was awesome and one of a kind?
Probably a year into having her.
Yeah.
We had her for 14 years, so
that's going to be tough to live to that, that I'll find if I find one like that, then I'll get it, because you have to try it for a year and then return it, and they don't let you do it.
And we picked her up at the pound, and they think the previous owners had beat her because she never barked, never anything. It was a golden retriever.
Oh wow,
great dog. So
yeah,
it's just one of those. It's one of those things where I was like, no, until I can find another one that's like her, I'm not a pet owner again. And then my wife,
just look for another dog that's been beat.
And then I came home and my wife had a husky one day.
Yeah.
And it's like, can't have a husky in this apartment. The dog's too big for this place. So she got rid of that, and then came home another day and there was a pit bull, and I'm like, what are you doing to me?
I like the husky one because pretty soon you'd just be swimming in fur in that small apartment.
Yeah. So
that's funny.
My wife did something. Well, we'll talk about video games in a second, but since we're on the subject of dogs, my wife just hired a new service that I didn't know existed. You can hire someone now to come to your house, go into your backyard, and pick up your dog poop. And
yeah, I've seen the trucks. There's trucks that drive around that advertise.
Yeah, I saw that too. Now that you bring that up,
we just signed up for it.
I gotta how much is this?
I don't know how much. I don't know.
Why are you thinking about it, Dathan? You
no, I'm just curious. Like part of being a pet owner is having to be responsible and picking up after the dog.
Yeah, right. So what does that say about us? Yeah,
whatever is you're
you just pay someone to do it for you.
I mean,
that's what the super chats are for, right?
Is that what we're doing now? We're using our super chats so you can pay to pick up shit in your backyard? Is that how this is going to be?
It's like the worst part of owning a dog, right? Just picking up.
I thought that people trained their dogs to not defecate in the backyard, but to walk their dog and then have them defecate outside.
Do it in the neighbor's
yard.
And
then pick it up. No, you got to pick it up. But that's what I see.
But that means you got to walk the dog every day. Like that's another. I guess that's
what you're supposed to do.
I'm a bad dog owner.
Oh man, now we're gonna have to call Animal Protective Services or whatever they have in Oregon on you.
Thank you for the super chat, Meeple Saucy.
Kotek's gonna show up and
I guess I don't walk my dog enough.
Yeah, no, apparently not at all. You said some of us don't walk our dogs.
Well,
yeah, it's been a while.
I don't have to worry about
Chris,
that.
do you walk the Chihuahua?
No, don't have to.
Pomeranian?
Don't have to worry about the poop with that thing because it never has anything bigger than a toenail. So
yeah. Oh God, yeah. I wonder if they'd notice the difference. Just go outside and take a deuce.
Every time I've been around,
see if they can figure it out.
Every time I've been around one of those Pomeranian dogs, I swear they're all like fat asthmatic kids. Like all they have to do is get up from the couch and jump down, which is a big workout for them apparently, and then walk 2 feet, and then you just hear this dog just everywhere. And it's and every time I'm like, is your dog gonna die? And they're like, oh, don't worry about it. He's asthmatic. And it's this little thing this big.
All right, say it with me, Ryan. I am the garage gamer. I love the claw. I need the claw.
Was this another super chat? Did I
No,
miss
Yeah,
it?
that was
I don't need the claw, but thank you for the super chat.
Well,
We'll get
Mike,
you a claw, we'll get you a claw machine and we'll fill those capsules with dog shit.
yeah, with your backyard,
there you
we're
go.
gonna hire that service.
Oh, that's a good
drop
idea.
The little bags in the claw machine.
Yep.
it was Lucy, Joe.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Not just Lucy.
No, just so.
All right. I said it. What's the problem?
Yeah.
What's up, Corner Cade? All right, we ready to move on?
Do it.
Okay. I have 2 games this week that I bought, 2 AAA games. So the first one is Star Wars Zero Company. Did you guys manage to play that? I'm thinking no.
No, I didn't. So that did
Nope.
come out.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
got
know that came out.
really good reviews. And let's see.
And this is the XCOM one, right? Like the turn-based strategy
Yes.
game.
Right. My son has been playing this one. I think he's already dropped like 10 hours. It's very interesting. The graphics are very good.
Mm-hmm.
You create like this main character is your like kind of like a Han Solo type, and then you start getting operators, which is like I guess just teammates or your clan, or I don't know what they call it now. But he's gotten so far, like now he has Jedi on his team, and you can just take out the bad guys in Star Wars now, and a lot of strategy involved. And then he finally started playing enough, he was dying and he was getting pissed off. So I guess that maybe that makes a good game for an 8-year-old. So I don't know. Maybe I need to check this out. Anyone in the chat play this yet? People online are just loving it. The marketing looks good. I will wait on it though. I wonder if the price is going to go down on this one.
Well, what I'm curious about, Ryan, was these types of turn-based games. Like when I played Baldur's Gate 3, I actually didn't anticipate that I would like it much because I kind of thought that, turn-based had its place in time and kind of, moved on past it to more real-time, combat and all that stuff. And Baldur's Gate was not boring when it came to the combat. They did a really good job of keeping it so that it felt like it was moving and like it was in small chunks, right? Not like hour-long battles necessarily. How do you know how it is
Right.
this one? Like how engaging is the combat in that way?
I think it can be like, so you'll target somebody and he'll do like a sniper kind of thing, and it goes really up close.
Okay. So they do
so
shots and things like that to like make it more exciting, right?
And there's a ton of cutscenes, like a lot of voice acting and a ton of cutscenes.
Okay.
So people are saying this might be the Star Wars game of the year, but who is saying the Galactic Racers, that's coming out? I think that's coming out early October. So it might be between up to that. I don't know what other. I'm trying to remember what other Star Wars game has come out this year. This might be it so far.
I don't know. I might have to.
Might
pick
be the
this
first
up
one
at
we've
some
had
point.
since.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
like it looks cool.
It might be the first one since Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, I still have to beat Jedi Survivor 2. I bought that on Steam sale after beating the first one. So yeah, thanks for reminding me. That's actually in my backlog too.
Haven't played, but
Or
just
whatever.
saw Nintendo Shop is having a massive sale. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, whatever the first one was, and then just Survivor is the second, whatever it was in that series, the Jedi Order or something like that. I forget.
No, Dathan, you're a big Star Wars fan. This doesn't interest you?
I mean it does, but I feel like this would get put on the back burner. I don't think I'd be able to finish this game before I finish Wolverine. I'm gonna play that one next probably.
Yeah.
But this might, I don't know if this game is $70 if it's full price. I might hold off a little bit. We'll see. It does look good, and I mean I like the combat, I like the tactical turn-based style. It kind of reminds me of Gears of War Tactics that came out I think in 2021. I think it was similar to that, but just with Star Wars. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good.
I didn't know that they did a Gears of War that wasn't that standard, third person sort of over the shoulder cover shooter.
I don't think it was that popular.
Just like this.
Oh, that's cool.
The other game I did get to play and actually live streamed the other night. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was pretty random.
Reloading.
Was I played a little Aliens Fireteam Elite on my channel. 2.
I jumped into stuff in Washington last night.
Oh, you played it?
No, I was watching your stream. But I was at Gabriel and Lacey's show up there last night. So,
is this game full price, Ryan?
No. So, but you can buy a $20 cosmetics kind of thing.
Okay.
But
what are you playing it on?
I got this one on PlayStation 5.
Okay.
So, and I got the Star Wars game on it. I gave my son the choice, like, what do you want it on? It's like Xbox, like, okay. I had the original game of this on Xbox, and I sunk quite a few hours into it. But this plays almost exactly like it. Doing one of my first playthroughs, you get on a team of you're a team of 4 players, and I got to a point where I was looking around at something, and my team had moved on to the next room, and the door locked on me. And I couldn't go anywhere. So there's still like some bugs like that like, I don't know, like, has this game not been tested? That's kind of I don't like when that kind of stuff happens. Like, there's literally no way I can move on except die. But it's gonna get interesting. Like, I played for a little longer. The first level, you're basically just taking out the Xenomorphs. Then the next level is there's a whole bunch of synths, androids that you got to take out, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other weird shit you're gonna have to do. And then it gets really interesting when you can customize your characters and add different types of different types of weapons, but different types of modifiers for your weapons, and they all do different things. So it's like part of the fun is just kind of exploring, like, oh, this modifier works good with that, and the only way to find them is you actually have to play the game and unlock a chest and get them that way. So, but if any of you guys in the chat played this already too, let me know. And if you want to play me, I got it on PlayStation 5. The other thing that's cool, that's different about this version, is it is crossplay enabled. The original was not. So it seems like a lot of my players, these are real players I'm with right here, a lot of them are on PC. So it seems like this is very popular on PC. And I was like one of the only guys on console. At least through my playthrough so far. So, you guys not fan of Aliens or anything?
I like the first one.
It's definitely completely different.
I only played on Game Pass though.
Oh, okay. It's definitely completely different than Alien Isolation. So, like, Isolation is more of the first movie. This is definitely Aliens. Like, they just keep coming at you. And good thing you got a lot of bullets for the most part. That Dark Realm gamer was watching me a little bit last night. Yeah, 6 months from now, it'll probably be discounted. I saw that at PAX next week, they're going to be playing this in the PAX Arena.
Oh, they are? That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe there's like a hot shot guy that's going to do it. I don't know. Put this on my wish list. It looks good, but not good enough for a day one price tag. The other interesting I thought with this game is you couldn't pre-order it. I don't feel like there's too many games like that. Like the only way to buy it, you could only buy it as soon as it came out. So I thought that was interesting. Like I kept wanting to buy it.
So you couldn't you couldn't pre-order the digital copy? Is that what you're
right.
saying?
Yeah.
The hell does that matter? You don't need to pre-order digital. You just click on the button and there it is.
Sometimes there's like pre-order bonuses.
It's not going to show up on your doorstep.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do know. You don't. I do know.
It's the
I said it last week. Pre-ordering digital games is dumb.
Yeah.
We're almost getting to the point where buying them day one is just not what it used to be.
Well, I think it depends on the game.
Yeah, it does. It does depend on
Yeah, for this game being a day one, I mean, yeah, maybe for some people, but Grand Theft Auto 6, that's a day one for probably half the country.
Yeah, but that's because half the country is stupid.
Yep.
Well, there's a reason why PlayStation 5 Pro is like sold out all of a sudden.
Is it?
So, yeah. Every major retailer, you can go on like Amazon third party and get one for $1,300 if you're really desperate. But it's literally that GTA 6 trailer or whatever dropped on Thursday. People are losing their shit. Like, oh, I got to get the Pro now. Like, do you really? But let's see, what else do I got here? Gamescom has been going to that stuff.
Yep.
I didn't see anything on it. What have they talked about? I saw some. I mean, the news that I saw last week for gaming focused on Doom and stuff, with the Doom guys getting back together.
Oh, okay. People pre-ordering rental GTA 6 need. I haven't pre-ordered GTA 6. I think
I wouldn't kill you. It's fine. You can do what you want.
I'm going to mute the sound on this one. I think Chris, you saw
I
this.
saw this actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is your reaction to this? Because I've been waiting for a brand new kind of game like this for a long time.
Well, we're gonna have to start our band, and we're gonna have to tour the country.
I'll be right back.
As we play this.
Okay,
so,
they came out with a guitar for Xbox Series X. What was that? 2022 or 2023? And the only game you could play was there was like a music part of Fortnite, and you could play Rock Band 4 from Xbox One. But there was no new game for it yet. And we're like, what? Like, I got it. But I was like, we need a new game. And it's not until this December we're finally going to get a brand new game. So I already got the guitar, so I'm like set. All I need is the game. So I don't know if you can do online or what have you. You have to be in the same room to play. I don't know. That's the way it used to be with Rock Band or whatever. But
Yeah, well, I mean, the
cool.
latency is usually worried about with the online stuff.
With music.
But
Yeah.
that used to be that way. I don't know now if it's that way. I don't know. Like we're talking back.
Call the band.
This was Xbox 360 game.
Call the band Asa Jackson, the Vikings.
Yeah.
That's it. You guys have to grow long beards. That's the only way this is going to work.
So, I mean, I thought it was interesting that they were releasing something like this because one of the things that's changed between Garage or what was it, Guitar Hero and Rock Band versus now is that now you can play Rocksmith or a game like that where you can just take a real guitar, plug it into your PC, and it'll teach you how to play with the same style of, you know, notes going down the street. And, you know, before you know it, you actually can play a song relatively well, like in real life, as opposed to with a plastic instrument. So
awesome.
My daughter, I play guitar. My daughter plays guitar. She taught herself though, using that game, using Rocksmith. I'm a horrible teacher when it comes to that stuff. Even though I did used to give lessons. But they that works really well. That Rocksmith does, and she thinks it's fun. So you'll hear her, you know, or you would hear her. Now she doesn't play, so she doesn't necessarily use it unless she's learning a new song. But you know, you'd hear her playing away for hours, like people did with Garage or with Guitar Hero. So I guess I'm just wondering, like, is that too big of an ask for most people to actually hand them a real instrument as opposed to the plastic? Or, you know, and is it too much of an ask because the plastic's 5 buttons versus, 22 to 24 frets, depending.
Well, it's probably a pricing, like you'd have to buy a real guitar.
Yeah, you can get one for $99.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, easy.
Oh, okay.
Enough to learn on these games, I can get you a tiny one for like $89 easy. That would work with the USB cable to plug in. So, but again though, that's 6 strings and it's 22 frets or 24 frets depending, right? So then it's just whether, that's what I was wondering. When I saw the announcement, I went thinking about it. Like I was like, my daughter learned on Rocksmith and she treated it like it was a game. And now she can play, right? And plays gigs and stuff. So I was thinking, like, when I was a kid, you didn't have that. I had to learn from sheet music, right? And and so I just wondered if that was going to be the nail in the coffin of the Guitar Hero games. But apparently it's not the nail in the coffin. I'm just curious as to whether this catches on as much as Guitar Hero and Rocksmith did back in the day.
Yeah,
because they were filling a niche, right?
It sounded like the history was like Activision bought the rights to the original Guitar Hero, whatever, or Rock Band, and then just shuttered it. They just killed the whole brand pretty much. And it's not until now, it's like this new group of people have formed this new video game production company, and they're going to make this game.
Now, Rock Band was cool, though. I do forget that one of the appealing aspects to Rock Band was that people would have like Rock Band parties, like people who did that, and they would just show up and they would have a party where it was like karaoke for them. Somebody'd like play drums and they didn't know how to play, and it didn't matter if they bombed the song or whatnot. They were sitting there trying their best, and then somebody would sing, and this usually the person who volunteered to sing, So in other words, it became, glorified karaoke, right? So I guess that there's that. But if it's guitar only, then that kind of eliminates that, and it becomes more of a.
Well, this isn't guitar. There is a. You can also buy a microphone. You can buy drums.
Okay. So it'll be more like Rock Band then.
Yeah.
Okay. I just saw the Gibson advertising and everything. So
there's like 3 different guitars I think you can pre-order right now.
Oh, well, there's the mic and there's the drum set.
Yeah.
paying attention.
It's a lot of, I mean, I get having the guitars like take up a little room, but a drum set seems like that would take up a lot of room in your house.
They're not too big. We had the rock band one at our old house. It wasn't very big.
Okay.
You set it like a couch or whatever. It wasn't very big. But yeah, I listen, and anything that'll get people listening to music. I actually was shocked at how many songs were discovered by people based off those games. Right? Like, because it's a level you got to get past, and people didn't pass it the first time. They ended up finding artists that they wouldn't have listened to before. And with Rock Band, they were selling that stuff as DLC, and that helped expose people to more and more music. And that's a way for artists to sell their stuff.
Yeah, it was
as a matter
like,
of fact, one of those.
Maybe if you're a new artist, get your song on this thing. That might help you.
Well, it
built-in
depends.
audience.
It depends on where they're sourcing the music from. Like whether it's all related to labels. It depends on how they know to find it. Basically,
Mike Hawker, apparently you can play the 360 or older stuff, but you have to have an adapter. They said, is what I read.
Yeah,
but it will work. So if you have your old stuff, just go online and look for an adapter for like new consoles. And this is also coming to Switch, I believe.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, anything that gets people into music, and maybe it'll get people to pick up instruments as well. Whatever's good for my hobby is good for me.
I know Chris was joking about going on tour or whatever, but Chris or Dathan, are you interested in this game at all?
No. Guitar Hero. I passed Guitar Hero 20 years ago. So no.
Yeah.
This is for people who want to, Rock Band again or whatever. Then more power to you. Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, Travis made a good point about how people discovering bands and songs. I don't think there was a band that was more sought out after playing Guitar Hero than Dragon Force.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot they were on there.
Through the Fire and Flames came out. That was, I don't think a lot of people didn't even know who Dragon Force was until that song came out on Guitar Hero.
Well, and I saw Buckethead. I've seen him several times, but after that game came out, there for sure was a ton of people that were there only because that song, one of his songs, was used as the end level or whatever for Guitar Hero or one of those games. I think it was Guitar Hero, right? So yeah, it like I said, I mean, but now it's so different though, Dathan. Like people discover music. I mean, when those games came out, physical media was still a thing, right? Much so. Physical controllers with the game. So finding music was different. Now that everything is so streaming based, like people find music just all the time now, so that's kind of what I'm getting at is I don't know whether this is going to catch fire like it did back then, because there are games that teach you how to play the instrument in the same format with a real instrument, not a plastic one. And music is a lot more accessible to discover nowadays than it was back when these games came out. So I don't know. We'll see. It feels like when I saw the announcement, it feels like
I feel like Travis needs to get it now.
I was playing guitar before the thing. I've got enough like songs to learn. I mean, not even to learn. I just do for physical therapy, to be honest.
Travis, I had this buddy who was also in Rock Band, and he came over but before I got married, I lived in a small apartment, and he came over and I had the 360 version, and man, like I thought it was decent, but I got hit like a real guitar player on there, and he took it to another level, like never played Guitar Hero before ever, went immediately to expert, and just it was me and another buddy watching him, blew our freaking mind, like what he was doing. Like, pick the hardest song, let's go.
I couldn't do that.
What the?
I couldn't do
that.
It.
That was wild.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I'll never forget that.
To me, it doesn't translate the same. It's a rhythm game.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day. But one of the things that actually screws me up on these games is they miss notes. So if a passage, has 8 notes, they'll simplify it to 4, and I'll overplay it. Because especially if it's a song that I know how to play, then even though these buttons don't translate to a real guitar, my fingers still reflexively try to do that, and my right hand still tries to do it too. The other thing that they get wrong, or at least they used to get wrong, they might not now, is on guitar, especially because it's stringed instrument, there's a lot of legato notes where not every note is picked, and on these games they tend to get that stuff wrong. So like on a guitar where you'd pick once and hit 4 notes, sometimes they'll have you pick once, then do a second note, then pick again. Like they don't have it real to what the right hand.
So it might make you a worse guitar player
for these games. Yes, that was my experience. I had to start with all of the songs at medium and actually practice them like I would anything else. And sure enough, through medium, I would get through. I'd get through it, but to get to the expert, I'd have to take multiple runs at it. When that game came out, like 10, 20 years ago or something now. But yeah, I these games don't really have a lot of interest to me because I don't need to learn anything because I'm not gigging. I'm just doing it for my own mental, for my own mental sanity.
Yeah.
But I got like just a ton of songs that I'm just learning, a ton of solos and just a ton of random stuff. I did laugh when they said because I was just playing, and I'm not a fan of that guy, but I was just playing one of his songs yesterday. So I kind of chuckled when I saw his name pop by because I was like, oh, okay, so maybe I'm onto something. People must like that guy.
Yeah, they obviously do.
Yeah.
Let's see. I also there's a lot of Xbox stuff this week at Gamescom. I know they announced some IKEA furniture. I don't know if Dathan, you're a big IKEA guy. Oh, Chris is? Okay.
Yep.
Why am I the IKEA guy? What did I do?
I don't
say.
I don't know. You look like an IKEA guy. They mainly announced this was the big thing.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
IKEA guys have full sleeve Transformer tattoos every time I'm there. They can't get their hands off Dathan.
Yeah.
You look like an IKEA guy.
Yeah,
Swedish?
Well, don't touch Dathan either. That'll also piss him off.
Well, that's fair.
But Xbox formally announced that their disc to digital program is going to be rolling out here next week to insiders or whatever, and then they're going to roll it out to everybody. Does this do anything for you guys? Does this make amends for what PlayStation's doing, or is this just bullshit? Or I don't know. Curious what you guys think. So you put the disc in, and if you already own an Xbox One or an Xbox disc, put it in your console, and it'll give you digital rights, so you can take it. You can play it on ROG Ally or on your PC. And if I want to give that disc to Chris, though, I'm going to lose the digital license, and he'll grab it. So.
I mean, I don't really care.
Lego Star Wars $10 right now.
I mean, I guess it's a cool thing, I guess. I mean, I don't usually take my Xbox stuff on the go, really. I got my PlayStation Portal, but yeah, Xbox on the go for me, that's not up my wheelhouse at this time right now, but maybe eventually.
It made me laugh when everybody was like freaking out about this being a great thing, because all it is just paving. They're just trying to pave the way for them to announce that we're not making this anymore. Like they're just giving a little bit of a ramp to that by saying like, hey, if you got these discs, why don't you just pop them in and then we'll let you download the game and it's going to be really neat. Then they're going to say, by the way, there's just no more discs. And so all these people that are like applauding that they're letting you do that because they're giving a nod to physical media is what I saw the people say that liked it. They're like, hey, they're recognizing physical media as a real thing. And I'm thinking, yeah, they're recognizing it enough to say, okay, so how do we get rid of this without having as much egg on our face, taking a bath like Sony is? And so they came up with this idea. This isn't doing anything good for anybody. Like Dathan said. Dathan, what value add does this give you?
What value?
Yeah. Like you already
Nothing.
have the games, nothing, right? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't really give. I mean, I have an Xbox upstairs and I
Right.
have one downstairs. So, I mean, I guess if I was, too lazy to take the trek from upstairs to downstairs or vice versa, then take the disc out and put it in,
yeah.
So there's that, I guess. But this. I don't know. This I think this is just another way for Xbox to say, "Hey, Sony, look what we're doing, and you're not doing."
Right.
That type of thing. So,
But while getting ready to do exactly what Sony did.
yeah, I think it'll novelty will wear off pretty quick. To be honest, I think it will. So, but whatever.
Mike Hockert's he's wondering if once you get the digital copy from the physical, will our physical copy be subject to no longer working?
No, it will work.
Online
it will
consoles.
work.
I think it. Yeah.
It will still work. That was a question that they asked at Gamescom, and they said that the digital and the physical copy will work just normally.
I would be really intrigued if they do more backwards compatibility stuff. So I don't know about you. I have a ton of Xbox and Xbox 360 disc games still. For some reason, I've kept them. And if some of them aren't back compat, so they need to go back and make them all compatible, put them all digital to the new consoles. I'd love that. So that's what I'd be all for. Actually, I like Devastator Omega's comment. I'm moving fully to PC. If these discs become digital, they can be played on PC. I don't plan on buying the next PlayStation or Xbox. There's a lot of people that feel that way, I think.
I think so too. I think he kind of hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see though what happens with prices. Right? Like if consoles keep ratcheting up the price, which isn't necessarily their fault, right? Like right now, the demand placed on hardware by the AI data center movement has really supply and demand, has become
that and GTA 6.
Well, I mean, Sony's not going to do themselves any favor by trying
you
to
don't want to admit it.
Right?
That's what's going on.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that if they're doing that, that's a bad move. Because right now, I know people that want to buy them but can't afford them. Like that is, I know people, GTA 6 fans, who are like, I want to buy it, I can't afford it. And then I say, did you learn nothing from the game? Just go rob somebody. You have no excuse, you moron. Get out of here. And they go, okay, we don't have to be mean about it. And then they leave. But still, the point that if Sony is doing that, then that might bite them. Because if they keep making PlayStation and consoles creep up to the price of PC, which they're not there yet, trust me. But if they do creep up to that, then yes, it opens up a whole new audience at that point.
Israel Gaming, Nintendo wins? Like, what the hell is going on with Nintendo is what I want to know. They've been dead silent. And we know there's a Zelda game coming out, but what else? Are they going to drop a direct here? They're not at PAX.
What do they need to do? I mean, honestly, at this point,
what do they need to do? Announce some games, Chris.
No, but what I'm saying
that's
is,
what I'm saying.
If Sony and PlayStation continue to raise prices and Nintendo doesn't do anything,
Nintendo's raised prices too.
$50.
Yeah, they're going to continue to do the same.
Not only that, but you forget that
if you don't think that's happening
they don't
here,
need to
I don't know.
Anything.
Yeah, everyone's raising prices.
Maybe I should raise
$2 super chat. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Meatball.
Helix is alive.
But yeah,
actually, no. Ryan needs to thank you so he can pick up the dog shit in his yard.
Yeah, with the creepy ice cream truck van.
Yeah, right. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was a
That's
weird
what I thought was like
went by.
yeah, it was like an ice cream truck that just said, by the way, we'll pick up dog doo-doo from your backyard when we're not selling snow cones.
They sell drugs out of there too. Like perfect.
Well, you know, it happens.
Oh, I got another. Actually, I got a video of this guy. He reminded me of Chris. Let's see if I can get it here.
Today, we're announcing we're bringing a new feature to bring all of the benefits and the flexibility of digital to players who have physical games. Some have bought physical discs, some have bought their games digitally, and many of these games work across multiple generations. And even as technology changes and formats change, your library shouldn't. So most Xbox One and Xbox Series X titles support this.
That guy has an amazing beard, by the way, Chris. Does he use beard oil?
Probably.
Titles support this. So all you have to do is just put the disc into your console. You'll be prompted to redeem a digital license, and that digital license will be tied to your account. And so now you get all of the benefits of digital. So you don't have to put the disc into your console to play the game. If the game supports Xbox Play Anywhere, you can easily play it across multiple screens. And you can even do things like cloud streaming, which you never were able to do previously from a physical.
So why wouldn't if your digital library, why wouldn't the game be able to play anywhere at that point on the cloud service?
I think some games don't have that enabled.
So
that's what they need to work on. I was under the
impression that once you have a digital game, that you're able to log on to your iPad. You know, everything's an Xbox. You know, remember the campaign, and you would be able to play the games in your library. So not everything is going to be able to be in your library to play. That's what it sounds like. The bald Santa Claus said.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
I mean,
no!
I think. I mean, yeah, you are correct, Dathan. But at the same time, I feel like right now they're just trying to come up with a reason as to why this is good to damage control next year when they say, by the way, we're done with games, like with physical games, right? With physical media. So they're trying to.
They definitely
didn't think that stuff is a bonus. All I was thinking that this got you was to not have to get off the couch when you want to switch from game A to game B. So I mean,
well, and another thing too is a lot of the, like Ryan brought up, like if there was backwards compatibility for Xbox 360 and Xbox One games, some of those games, maybe not all of them, but you didn't have to install them. So the game just played off the disc. So how big of a hard drive or external hard drive are you going to need to be able to make this be a thing? I mean, how many terabytes is this going to be taking up? Because some of those games, 5 games in the 360 era could be, 50 gigs a piece. I don't know. Could be a lot.
Yeah, that's more money.
Exactly, sure. More money. Along with a $900 Xbox console that came out today. Was that yesterday? Or was that this morning? I forgot when it was.
It was yesterday.
I didn't even see the announcement.
It sold out, and scalpers are loving it. I was thinking they was going to go crazy with it, and they did. Yeah, you can buy one now on eBay for.
Is it just
it's the green?
Oh, the green
one.
Translucent
Series X, but it was $900. It was a little pricey. Like I'm not going to get that if they're going to come out with a new console here. So, I mean,
and you don't want to encourage them, right? I mean, not that it matters. I can say that
I do like the custom consoles, but yeah, right now it's out of the hemisphere now that the prices have gone crazy. So, but
yeah, and the new CEO,
some people just got money to drop.
Yeah, the new CEO needs to realize that that. Well, I mean, maybe she doesn't need to realize anything.
Now, I did get the controller though.
Oh yeah, I got one too. I didn't get the charge stand though. Did you?
I
didn't get one of those. I just got the controller. I did
I'm
get the
hooked on
Gears
those
of War
charging
controller.
stands.
I did get the Gears of War charging stand though.
I think you're gonna like it. Once you get it with the stand, there's no going back. Because like, at least at my house, the USB battery pack that I usually put in my controllers, and then my kids will play with them, and somehow they'll end up throwing the controller on the ground or something, or I don't know. A lot of I don't know. The 8-bit dough stand you put on them works flawlessly. At least the one I have.
Yeah, I mean this backs to me. It's been a rough week for this stuff because Apple then's released their leasing program for their iPhones, and it's every day more and more and more we're getting away from owning it. Like, I mean, more and more. We've been talking about that now for like over a year, but it's just, yeah.
Hey, speaking of dropping money, thank you, Meeple Sussy.
Yeah, thanks, people.
Jocade, 8-bit dough, a great. Hey, now that Jocade's here, let's talk about Atari.
Oh yeah,
we've been
what'd they say?
teasing. Atari was going to make a huge announcement this week. Maybe they were going to do the Jaguar. But oh yeah, I like to get them triggered. I tried to get them triggered earlier tonight, but I got the video of this. Like,
introducing the Atari Activision Collection. We are bringing back some of the best games ever made for the Atari 2600, so you can play the original Game Changers.
Is that
Welcome
Steve-O?
back to the jungle in Pitfall.
sounds like it.
For the first time in
He's gotta
over
make some
4
money, man.
years, play these games in their original cartridge form. 12 standard editions of the most popular titles: Kaboom, River Raid, Mega Mania, and more. Take your game shelf to the next level with deluxe collector sets, coming in 4 exclusive drops. The Treasure Collection features 10 deluxe edition games with colorful cartridges. Each game also includes a collectible patch and pin. All
Ooh,
games
patches.
are compatible with a
We can go back to the
2600
90s.
plus and 7800 plus, as well as original hardware. The Atari Activision Collection. Pre-order today on Atari.com. Play the original Game Changers.
So last week, who guessed that it was going to be this? I remember somebody saying like maybe they'll do an Atari Activision Collection thing because of the game shelf space.
Maybe it was Jocade. I can't remember, but
Maybe it was
he's
Joe.
sure excited. All
Yeah.
right, here you go. Here's your options.
Holy crap!
You can get Pitfall on the black cartridge and a manual, $34.99. All right. Then the deluxe edition is the Treasure Collection. I guess they're going to come out with several collections. Pitfall and 9 more deluxe games, $250, and then or you can just flat out buy them all right now, $1,000.
So this
yeah.
is what
I want to
this
know what you guys
is.
think.
This is eye candy for like he said, eye candy for your shelf. I can probably go to PRGE in 6 weeks and find all of these games probably in the box, and it wouldn't be $1,000. It would be
No.
it would be like he said, this is just shelf candy. So that's all it is.
You could find these ROMs easy on the internet. I'm not trying to tell you to do illegal stuff, but
they were you heard what the Bob Barker announcer said was that this is going to look great on your shelf. That's what this is for. Physical
it'll look good on your shelf for who? Yourself? Like,
physical
who are you impressing?
copy that plays in all of your previous installments of your consoles, of your Ataris. Physical.
Yeah.
Keyword.
Like,
There's not going to be a day one patch for it. I'll tell you that.
They're
right
going to
now.
show this off next week at PAX, I bet. But
I guarantee you they are.
well, I'll take a video of it. But man, $1,000. I'd rather get the whole Neo Geo AES Plus.
No, you would not. No.
Yeah, I would. Absolutely.
you
That one comes with
Come
a
on.
new console. This doesn't
No.
even come with the console.
Well,
But
I do
guess
think
this
that the
has
pricing
39
is
games or
crazy.
whatever.
I think the pricing is crazy. But what I'm curious about
They are
what-
literally raping.
No,
they're
they're
literally. I don't. They're
Let's
taking
not-
advantage of
let's not get that.
old time collectors.
Well, hold on.
and video
You don't know
games.
that. You don't know that yet because you don't know the math. What did
Okay,
these
tell me the
games
math.
cost back in the day? Well, I don't know. So we
Not
gotta figure that out.
$1,000.
No, but what did a single game cost back in the day?
It was probably $50.
Okay, so it was $50. With inflation from 1980 price to now, 50'd be like if it was really 50. You sure it was 50 back in the day?
I
For a
don't
cartridge?
remember. I just my
Come on,
my
keyboard
dad,
Chris.
My dad bought my Atari games.
And he's
But
about
some of these games, like you'll find these in the bargain bin on Sunday afternoon at PRGE. You know,
Well,
hey,
that's what
everything
I
has
was
been-
asking. That's what I was going to ask next.
Yeah, everything in
what
this
does it
bin
cost you,
is-
Dathan?
is buy two get one free, and everything is 50 cents.
Sure.
Oh,
Stuff like
really?
that. Yeah.
So
They
you
use these as
600
coasters on
cartridges?
their
Okay.
desk.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I have an Atari. I have a what is that? Adventure over there
Uh-huh.
that I bought for 75 cents.
Okay. So then that means that yes, they are Joe. They're taking it to you. That's not
And
cool.
You,
So they're-
you had
they're-
so
they're
many
bringing
you
back
sad
the
ones
original-
signed and sent it to Jokade.
They're actually
That's a one of one.
they're going back to what the release prices were.
But not with inflation, though, right?
No,
So-
I mean they're literally going back to they most Atari games during their highest level and everything were $34.99.
Crap.
I see.
Yeah,
No, Joe. That's
okay. You could do
that's
whatever you
okay.
want.
Yeah.
but I'm just like, I don't know. I think it's nuts.
But have you thought about
You know what I
instead
would like
of
to
buying
do with-
Adventure,
what
giving us
I-
a super chat for $35?
What I would like to do with Joe Cade one of these days, because he mentioned earlier tonight that he wanted me to go to, I think next month. There's a Cleveland Gaming Expo. I think that's what he mentioned. Is I want to go to a gaming convention with Joe, and we go try and find these 39 games at a convention. That's a
That's a
hunt
good
and we
video.
try to find. We find the yeah.
There
we
you
spent,
go,
know,
Joe
3
Cade.
days. That would be a blast. If we were
Except
to,
those people now. What I'm going to be curious about, Dathan, when you go to PRGE, are they going to up the price because they're going to be like, "Hey, look, Atari"?
I doubt it.
You don't think so? Okay, they're
I don't
still
think so.
trying to offload these old cartridges that they've had for forever.
No, I think stuff like that will stay the same. I think what we'll see at PRGE is the rising costs of like the GameCube stuff and
Yeah.
PlayStation 3 right now. I think Wii has kind of leveled off.
Okay.
GameCube is kind of leveled off, but it's PlayStation 3 right now.
Okay.
That's the big thing.
You can look for those, but the guy, they'll have all their nice Switch or I don't know, whatever the hot video games they want you to look through. The Atari games are going to be in like a shoebox on the ground.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I was just telling Travis. That's
Like they
on
literally they
day
put
3.
their cat litter and scooped it out and you got to dig through that. That's what you're going to have to
the
do.
handwritten sign. They have the handwritten sign with pen that says everything must go.
Right.
Closing down.
They don't
that type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hey, Cornercade is actually with me on this one.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
think
they are.
that they're taking advantage of them.
They're trying to make
they're
money
just
off the
throwing something out
licenses
there.
they
They're-
have, but I think it's
Yeah.
I don't know. I
They're
think
just
this
throwing
is
stuff
another
out there
level.
to see what happens. No, it's fine. Whatever. I'm just mad that they haven't re-released a deluxe edition of ET. With the
that would be interesting. I would be interested
denim
if
jacket.
Atari did some of the games I used to own. So like ET, I still own that,
Yeah.
but like have one with a manual would be cool and a case.
With a pack of Reese's Pieces in it.
Yeah.
for sure.
And
There
one of
we
those
go.
fingers
The,
that glowed.
Oh
the
yeah.
Star Trek
Yeah,
game. I I like the Star Trek game that had you could actually attach a thing on the controller. I don't have that anymore. I'd love to have that again. Weird games like my sisters had, like Strawberry Shortcake. I remember we had that and played the heck out of it.
Strawberry Shortcake?
Yeah, I remember
having
that.
You come at me. I bring up a deluxe edition of ET. Dathan throws out a brilliant idea of Reese's Pieces. I said a denim jacket and a glowing finger, and you come back at us with Star Trek and Strawberry Shortcake.
Those are games my dad bought me.
I'm
what
sorry.
Else do we have?
We should have your dad on here. We should take him to task for this crap.
Oh, the Spider-Man Atari game. That was the first game Spider-Man was ever in.
Spider-Man one's okay.
Why don't can't they get the Spider-Man? I think it was like Parker Brothers did some of these.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Oh, but yeah, I
would be curious
get the license
as to if you guys can find it. That'll be funny to me. Like if you go there and they're just sitting there. Now, what I was curious about, Dathan, is how often do you buy a 2600 game and the cartridge doesn't work? Like, are those things pretty rock solid?
Pretty much for the most part. Go ahead, Ryan.
That totally brings up
just
also
remembered.
What Atari. Yeah,
His dad also
Atari did this like 5 years ago. Travis, be quiet for a second. I literally bought a brand new Atari cartridge. It was right when they started doing this, and I can't remember what the hell it was in my attic somewhere. But with my Atari games.
Of course, where else?
But they bought it. But I bought it, and I don't know if they hadn't manufactured these in a long time, but the it was like around $39 or whatever. But they had manufactured it so that the card reader, I don't know what you call that, Dathan, the chip was completely backwards, and the game wouldn't play at all. So they ended up having to send out brand new cartridges. So you have two. We have one now. I have one now that doesn't work and one that does. So,
but they're both in your closet or both in your attic.
Yeah, that's where my Atari is. I've got a.
Well, you gotta take it out for next. Inquiring minds want to know what this is.
Yeah.
This is big. This is a big deal. It's a big
Even Joe does.
I made him.
Joe's used.
But yeah, so how would you like to pay that $1,000, but then you get your cartridges and they don't work? So, yeah, I'm not making this up. I think I have a video on my channel.
Put us on hold. Go get it. Go find the video and play it.
No, I don't. My internet streams already to the max already. But if you go on my channel somewhere, there's one of my older videos. I complained. I don't know. No one was interested in it because it's Atari. So, but maybe Joe Cade will be now. But yeah, we'll check it out at PAX next week. It's going to be there. Let's see.
That'll be our first stop because no one else is going to be there, really.
Yeah, what's with the lineup? I wonder if they're going to have.
I did. I was on Reddit looking up some PAX info, and someone reached out to Limited Run Games to ask them if they were going to be at PAX, and they said no. They're taking their booth and everything to PRGE this year.
Really?
Yes, they weren't there last year.
So they will be at PAX. At PRGE was a smaller one. They're doing the full-on booth with everything this year at PRGE. So they say.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll buy something there.
Their autograph list is tiny too.
PAX?
At PAX, yeah.
Oh, it always is. You don't go to PAX to meet celebrities or anything like that.
Oh, okay. It's not.
Yeah, you go there to play the games and that sort of thing.
Okay.
It's kind of the way that E3 used to be when it was run.
Yeah.
Where it was just a trade show to be able to show off.
Yeah. And you get free lanyards that they've got on tables that you just, you take and you sell on eBay.
What is going to be the lanyard this year? What game are they going to promote?
That's a good question. They'll probably announce in the next couple days.
Maybe they're going to do the Godzilla one. There's a new it's the remake of the Godzilla Gods and Monsters. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's gonna be playable.
That'd be pretty sick. It better not be the Barbie game that Digital Eclipse is doing. We could have the Barbie lanyard.
So your misprint game that you've got up in the attic, do you think that was because it was tampered with aftermarket, or do you think that Atari screwed up in the production run?
Atari screwed up in the production run. Absolutely.
So do you think that makes it worth something like a misprint of a baseball card?
I don't think so. I don't know. You could look it up on eBay, but I don't remember what the game was. Is the problem?
Yeah.
But I could find out.
I'm trying to Google it now because I'm trying to figure out what it is. Because now I want to.
You think that there was more than one than Dathan? Like there was a whole run of them that were just put in backwards and couldn't be played?
Yeah. So Ryan, what was the exact issue with it? Was it the?
So like an NES cartridge, it's got that.
Right.
What do you call that in the inside?
The board.
Yeah. The board was backwards. Completely flipped. So they put it in there completely backwards, and it wouldn't play.
I don't know. It seems like an easy fix.
I'll find it.
Because I don't know if you can. Joe would know before I would if you could. Yeah. If you're able to crack open those Atari cartridges like you can NES, because you just need a locking bit screwdriver to take the cover off.
Is that right? They just came across that easy, or came apart that easy?
Oh yeah, it's just you can just buy the screwdriver and you just take it off, take the 5 screws off for three screws, and it's just 3 parts. It's just the front cover, the back cover, and the board. That's all it is for an NES cart. But Joe might know. Let me grab my cartridge. Let me look at it. Yeah. So
okay. I did this 3 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lied. My adventure cartridge was $1. There's a price tag. It's still on it. It says $1, not 75 cents.
It looks like I got a new copy of Yar's Return.
Oh.
So it's the sequel to Yar's Revenge.
That was it backwards?
Yes. Oh, and I got a copy of is it Saboteur? And they had a new game called Aqua Adventure. So there were 3 games. Dang, I hope I didn't overpay for. I don't remember what I paid for these things.
I was gonna laugh if it was Cabbage Patch Kids, Adventure in the Park, or Dishaster.
But yeah, I talk about how it's just a paperweight. It's completely non-functional.
Could have been worth
really
a ton.
Sad. It's coasters for my beers. Anyway, at least the box and the manual looks good. I'll put in the rest of my collection. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you ever made a stupid purchase you instantly regret.
I don't think it was stupid. How much did you pay for it?
I don't know. Sometimes you can get the AI to analyze it, but I'm trying.
You don't remember what you paid?
I'm looking at my.
I mean, it sounds like not much from what Dathan is saying.
I wonder if it was $100 for 3 games.
Yeah. So then you got one that was defective off the line, could be worth a ton in the future, right? Like those sort of things usually are worth a lot.
Oh, that's Keyboard Chris, Dark Realm Gamer. He's the keyboard guy. Oh, okay. Joe Cade says the cartridges were very easy to disassemble.
Yeah, but Joe, with these Atari things, were these common mistakes? And if not, then does that raise the value of what Ryan picked up if it's not tampered with?
I'll sell it to you, Joe.
Joe's got to save up for the new $1,000 bundle he's getting.
Oh yeah, he needs to save his money.
Did we find out if Joe's even gonna get this set?
Oh yeah, he's
getting.
stoked.
Oh, he's getting
He
it.
said, yeah, he said
Did
He's
he
getting
say he was get? Did he say he was getting it though?
Are you dropping you're dropping the 1,000, right, Joe?
No,
See,
I
that-
think he said.
he is
I think he said that he was going to get the ones he's missing from his collection.
Oh, okay. See, and they're going to screw him there too because, like, he's probably missing 1 or 2 games, but now he's got to buy that whole bundle of 10 games or 9
Oh,
games.
Joe said it raises the value, Ryan. Another example of Ryan sitting on a gold mine, just in his attic.
I'm only getting the ones I'm missing. Nah, I don't know. He's being so nice to Atari. Like, so he's a YouTuber, but he wants to put on a good face for Atari. It's just like Cornercade. He wants to put on like a happy face for Arcade 1-Up or whatever. It's like, I'm gonna do everything you guys want, but you
Wait,
can't call them out
Joe
when they do
Cade is
something.
a shill?
Yeah, like it's like, I get, for me it's like, just don't buy it. But I can talk about how things are stupid if they are, right?
Oh, now you got him fired up. He wants a link.
I mean,
Joe's coming on. Coming to you live from the garage.
you want me to send them the link?
It's
He's gonna
Garage
be pissed.
Gamer versus Garage Joe Cade. Yeah, send him the link.
All right.
You're the one talking trash. Bring him in.
I'm gonna turn the volume. I'm gonna turn the volume down right now.
Yeah. He's gonna come in hot and heavy there.
Yeah, he is.
Brother.
Ryan, what was the name of the game? It was Yars what?
Return.
Yars Return.
Yars Return. The
Aqua
sequel to
Adventure
Yar.
and Saboteur.
Yeah, but Yar's the one that was in there backwards.
I can't remember. It might have been all 3. It might have been 1 game. I'm not sure.
So you have one that's sealed and one that's not, correct?
Well, I haven't played with any of them.
But have you opened them? And you got them from Limited Run, right?
No, I think I got these from Atari.
Directly
There
from
you go,
Atari?
Joe Cade. Yeah, I think so. It's not Atari. Atari is not Atari. Atari died. This is just a new company that calls himself Atari. Let's get that straight. There is no more. The original Atari is a dead company. Sorry, Atari. They're gonna see me at PAX like, were you talking bad about Atari last week? Like, sorry.
So Yars Return and Saboteur bundle. That was a limited run set. So that's what.
Okay, maybe it was. All right.
So
what's the deal?
There's one. There's one online it's sealed and it's selling for $400.
What?
What'd I tell you? This is another example of you don't know what you got. There's going to be some show where they're going to go to Ryan's attic and be like, in here, this is worth $1,000.
Yep, and it actually sold. This one sold for $300 that was open, and this one sold for $350 that was brand new.
That's ridiculous.
And all of these Legos right here, Ryan, they're worth $5,200.
Well, we need to make some money for that Star Wars Super Death Star or whatever, Super Star Destroyer. People, that just shows like really dumb things. I mean, I was stupid enough to buy it in the first place. Oh, okay, here we go.
And here's the part where Ryan tries to ruin his resale value of all the stuff he's sitting on.
Uh-oh. He's in the dark. He's like, hasn't even turned the light on in his bedroom.
Why
Okay.
can't you just let people have joy?
He's under blankets.
You know, the psychological
Is he in the
term
car?
behind that. The psychological term is
Is Joe?
misanthropy.
Joe, are you in?
Let him talk. Let him
I'm in
talk.
bed.
Let
Joe,
him talk.
I want to know.
The
Are you in the
psychological,
car?
no, I'm in bed. The psychological term
Okay.
behind this is misanthropy. It's other people not wanting others to have joy. This doesn't concern you in the least. It does really. There's nothing about it that should concern you one way or another, and yet you're all gung ho about this. If you didn't have, were you the type of person if you had like two Kit Kats when you in Halloween candy, and another kid said, "Hey, I don't have that. Let's trade." You would say to them, "No."
Well, to be
If you-
fair, Joe, it does depend on what they had. If they had a Twix, I'd totally trade.
What if that
But
kid
if it
has
was like,
needles in
you
there?
know-
Yeah, I don't know what you're
But if
giving me, man.
if it was those Tootsie Rolls, I'm not trading up the Kit
I
Kats.
get
for the
that
Tootsie.
from Ryan. I get that he was a child that didn't share his Halloween candy.
No.
I don't understand why. If people have the disposable income, how does this concern you? I mean, answer. That's not a rhetorical question. Answer.
Like we were saying this, like if you want to buy whatever you want, go for it. But like I don't know, I feel like you're getting taken advantage of. That's all my point is. Like slap a price on it, make it valuable, I guess, and I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just a weird flex when you can go out and get these games emulated for next to nothing. Like that's why I just don't. That's what I don't get.
All right.
But yeah, you can buy whatever you want.
I think you can buy whatever you want, Joe. I never said you couldn't. I felt like actually the price may not be
Nice.
that bad based off of inflation. But then it sounds like it's priced about the same with inflation.
Well, you would agree, though, with gaming, tangible, physical gaming, particularly Atari, none of this stuff is going to depreciate, correct?
What
I
about
don't
that
think
stuff
it
they
will.
buried in the desert?
Yeah,
Well,
go get
that already
it.
happened. That already did its thing. So I think at this point right now, it's already hit the as low as it's gonna go, and
Yeah.
now it's gonna get it. It's gonna do its there's a come up now at this point.
What are you saying? It's going to be like vinyl records, and people are just going to start buying them again?
I think
I
so.
guess that's what they're hoping.
I'm saying that every generation has what they want to value. Since our grandparents and our great grandparents, right? They had 19th century pieces, and these are ours. Yeah, that's actually a great comparison. That's a great analogy, vinyl records.
I didn't mean to piss in your cornflakes, as Travis would eloquently say sometimes, but yeah, no, get whatever you want, buddy. I like to get you riled up. You know that, right?
I think I
Oh,
usually
I-
say Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
Cheerios. Yeah, don't piss in
Yeah,
your Cheerios.
cornflakes. Nobody cares if somebody pees in those. It's just an excuse not to have to eat cornflakes.
I guess that's
But
true.
Cheerios, now you got somebody mad. They're like, I put sugar in that, you jerk. You know?
If we all, Joe
Good night,
Kate, if we
gentlemen.
all agreed and said, yeah, kumbaya, everything's great, no one wants to watch that. We need some drama in this show. So that's all I'm doing.
That's
We
true.
love you,
Chris, a saint, Chris.
No, he is not a saint.
My online
Well,
persona.
I'll give
is
you the full-
perfected.
Oh, he's gone. I'll give you the gonna share a hotel room next week, and we'll see what happens. Separate beds, unlike Dathan and Eric. We'll get separate beds. And
Well, if there isn't separate beds, I'm sleeping on the floor. That's all I'm going to say.
yeah, but thank you for the hotel room, Meatball Saucy, paying for that. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, are 5 people watching us on Twitch right now? Good for Twitch. I don't make any money off Twitch, but let's revive that thing. Put a shot.
Well, we could get a lot of viewers on Twitch if we would just visit our friends at streamboo.com.
Where are they at? They're not supporting me anymore.
Well, because you made them mad last week. I told you not to go picking off our sponsor, but you were like trashing on AI and stuff, and they're trying to pump it.
Here's a leaker in. As someone who owned a game store and can speak to every retro console game and console price in 2015, they've only gone up. Yeah, but even the Atari ones. How many Atari stuff did you guys have in your video game store? Was it a lot? Like, it's just like bargain dollar bin stuff, wasn't it?
No, I don't think we ever actually kept Atari in. Was the problem?
Yeah, because no one wanted it.
No, I mean like it sold out when it came in. Like when people traded in Atari games, they would usually go out. Like there's always people
were actually looking for it. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay. This will be the next debate before we go home. What is the best cereal? Dark Realm Gamer, Cocoa Krispies is the best cereal, and Captain Crunch because it cuts the inside of your mouth.
Okay, so Dark Realm, you're wrong. Captain Crunch is good if it's the Crunch Berries version, but just plain Captain Crunch is boring and stupid. The problem with the Cocoa Krispies is they start off good, but you got like 10 seconds to eat those things before they turn to mushy crap and milk.
That's true.
Yeah,
we all drink. We all eat our cereal with milk, right? We're not that crazy to have it with water or anything else.
But the best cereal is actually honeycomb, and there's no dispute.
Oh, really? Honeycomb?
Who cares?
Yeah. No, it's honeycomb.
I haven't had honeycomb.
Yeah, get yourself a box, and then cry because you ate it all in one sitting because it was that good.
What does Eric eat? I bet he eats like
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a good second. I'll give you that, Israel. It's a good second one.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
like
Eric
the cereals that are too sweet.
Eric's a grape
I was always a fan of Cinnamon Life.
Oh, I was, but then my parents just bought it time after time.
It had just the right amount of like sweetness to it, but it wasn't like too sugary. And that, and I'm kind of boring when it comes to cereal. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. I mean,
it's a fair one.
Honey Nut Cheerios or Honey Cheerios, or Honey Bunches of Oats is what I like.
Stuff like that. I mean, I'll only have it if I'm like at a hotel breakfast bar, that type of thing, and they have it, and like, I'll give it a try, or something like that. I like Raisin Bran just because it's boring.
Dathan,
I just call it as I see it, Dark Realm.
Did you get the Legend of Zelda cereal back in the day and the Mario Brothers cereal?
Oh, yeah. I did when I was a kid. I used to get that all the time, and I loved it. But it was just like yellow. It was basically everything.
It's just Captain Crunch, right?
Was a derivative of Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Is what it was. Like it's kind of like a latte. Like everything is built off a latte.
Mm-hmm.
When like a Starbucks drink.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Nintendo cereal I love that stuff just because it was just like I'm eating Nintendo cereal and the boxes are really cool and it was and it came in a box, but it was 2 separate bags. That was in the box.
Dark Realm, I couldn't do.
It was one box, 2 games.
Yeah.
I couldn't do Honey Smacks Dark Realm. Something about the texture reminded me of like just eating styrofoam.
Yeah,
it was a bizarre texture.
It was like a rice cake that was bunched up in little pieces.
Yeah. It was bizarre.
I don't do
Chris,
cereal.
what's your cereal? For me, also, it's whatever's at Costco.
I don't do cereal. Like I'll walk up and down the cereal aisle. I'll see stuff like Reese's.
You don't do cereal.
Ultra weird.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Like I'll see them and I'm like, yeah. But anytime I end up buying them, they just sit there. I'd rather have me eggs and bacon in the morning than cereal.
I have to do better.
Aren't you diabetic now, though?
My cholesterol levels are pretty high, so I have to do like oatmeal and stuff now.
Overnight oats. I did those for a while. Where I'd have
Pac-Man
overnight
cereal,
oats.
Mr. T. I remember the Ghostbusters cereal.
There was a
There might-
Ninja Turtle
Could
cereal,
have been a
and
Sonic the Hedgehog one.
it came with a bowl. Like a bowl was like saran wrapped on the outside of it. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to look up like old type cereals. This is a good topic, actually.
If you want to do chocolate, I know that I came down pretty hard on the Cocoa Krispies. I would actually say that Cocoa Puffs was the better of the chocolate ones. It stood up in the milk. To me, it's a big deal to stand up on the milk. I didn't like Rice Krispies for the same reason. You put them in there 5 seconds later, it's just a bunch of mush crap.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys like the Frankenberry cereal and the other
Never
types
tried
of
them.
Halloween cereals?
I never tried them.
The,
Those
I
are
forgot
really
the,
popular.
the
Boo Berry.
Ooh, what about
Blueberry, Yummy
Count,
Mummy.
Count Chocula.
puffed
Yeah.
rice? Did you guys ever have that?
I don't know.
No,
That's just
that
like
was
Rice
like
Krispies
the
fake.
styrofoam that he
Yeah.
mentioned earlier.
Yeah, that okay, yeah. If it's that weird like styrofoam sort of thing, it stands up to milk, I'll give it that, but not in a way that feels like it should be eaten.
Oh, there was a Donkey Kong cereal. I don't remember.
Like
that.
I'm telling you, if I had eaten just those foods growing up, like just the puffed rice things, like the honey smacks, and then like years later, I got like seriously sick, and the doctor was like, "Well, did you what did you expect? You were eating that honey smacks all day." I'd be like, "Okay, fair play."
E.T. cereal.
It just didn't feel like something you should eat. Yeah, E.T.
Dunkin'
cereal.
Donuts.
I do remember that coming out. I never tried it. I never got it.
Let's see what else was there.
Cookie
was-
Crisp.
Yeah, let me know in the chat what your cereal choice is. Blueberry all day. Yeah,
Cookie Crisp was
Krispies
bad.
Were good.
That's my hot take on Cookie Crisp. It was bad. Kids liked it. It was bad. You remember
never-
that little chocolate chip cookie?
I never used
Yeah.
milk with those. I just
Yeah.
ate the cereal by itself.
Yeah, but it was bad though. The chocolate was not real chocolate or something. It was strange.
I didn't care at the time. I was like, this is the greatest. Like,
You thought they were like little cookies. I get to eat cookies for breakfast. Wow.
yeah,
I will actually. I
should've-
think that Aso Jax. I think you were making fun of Eric saying that he probably eats grape nuts. I'll be
Yep.
honest with
Yeah.
you. I kind of dig a bowl of grape nuts.
oh, I wasn't making fun of him. He looks like the kind of guy that,
Yeah.
you know, if you're gonna grab a bowl of cereal and have it in the morning, grape nuts would be the way to go. And honestly, at my age, I think grape nuts is where I would go too.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think that they're good, but here's why though. They stand up to milk. Those little rocks. You can let them sit in milk. They're gonna be hard.
What's that one SNL skit? Colon blow.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like you take that before you're doing your colonoscopy, you blow out your colon. That's
I
funny.
don't know if grape nuts are actually high in fiber or if they're just like some byproduct of something out there that just stays super hard and crunchy in milk. No, there you go. Yeah, Cheerios in milk. Or in yogurt. That's good. That's a
Would
good
you
idea.
rather have oatmeal, Chris?
Yes.
Because I think oatmeal's
I
kind
think
of.
where I'm at now, I like as an everyday type thing, I would do oatmeal.
That's what I eat
But
every day.
I would spice it up a little bit. You know, I'd mix like a maple brown sugar with apple cinnamon. You know, I would live on the wild side when it came to my oatmeal. That type.
Every morning I eat a half cup of before cooking oatmeal with a tablespoon of maple syrup. Real maple syrup, not the fake stuff. Yeah. That's what I eat every day. It's pretty boring now. But in the beginning it was pretty good, but now it's just like, well, okay, that's what I do.
Your body's gotten used to it.
It's just what I do. It's just sitting there on the counter, and then when it's empty, my wife gets me another big thing of it, and it's just what I eat now, with a couple shots of espresso.
Have you guys ever had grits or cream of wheat?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Mhm.
I grew up on that stuff.
I remember
Grits.
like they used to I used to have grits or cream of wheat, and they put like a big thing of butter in it. Just let it sit on there. Like,
Yeah.
that's the only way to make it taste good, I guess.
No, it tastes fine on its own. You know? But most people add like sugar or something to it. Yeah.
I don't really even eat breakfast anymore. Have you
I
tried
did.
the
I forgot,
magnesium
Joe.
glycinate?
Magnesium glycinate. So I have to get my blood drawn, Joe, next week for my 3-month pickup, and I don't mess around before the blood draw with new stuff because things can look odd. I'll try it after that. Yeah, I have a bottle of it. I just forgot to take it. Yeah.
Eat some poppy seed muffins, and that'll fake the drug test for you.
That's not a drug test.
That's what I heard.
It's an immune system test. So I don't mess with it because last time, like, I worked out before it, and then it made my liver look all jacked up. So then they made me go in and get a test like right away, redone without working out before. So like I just kind of I avoid sick people, and I avoid changing stuff up to where they could be like, "Whoa, did you add this to your diet?" And it's like, "Yeah, I did." They're like, "Okay, I could have done it." So yeah, I played it safe.
All right. Next week, should we do a live stream at PAX, you guys, or here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go to PAX, and then that evening we're also gonna go to the baseball game.
Yeah.
So we could try to do something at the baseball game. Maybe I could have Travis be the host next week. Do you think you could?
I can do that.
Maybe Travis will want to do that. Yeah.
I think so, yeah, because it's Friday, right? Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
I have a wedding to go to because that's the weekend with the thing, the holidays this next weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Labor Day.
But I'm good on Friday. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll do that.
You'll have to, Chris. You'll have to train me up on it since you took the reins one week.
Wait,
I think
so
the biggest
who's all
thing
gonna because who's all gonna be on the show then?
Me and Joe Cade
and Eric. Eric should be there. Maybe bring on a meatball.
Yeah.
Bring on those celebrities.
My
you used
cat.
to know in
I'll
Vegas.
bring on that stupid cat.
Anybody
yeah,
that's on the chat should send a hey, let's
Maybe you should just have a call-in show.
Just take calls.
Put the link in the chat, and then you can just be like, if you want to join the show with Travis.
Everybody has to start with a long-time listener, first-time caller, or else I boot them off right away.
We're gonna try to call in from T-Mobile Park. I just don't know what the cell signal is gonna be. Because sometimes
it's gonna be
there's
crap.
A lot of people,
it's gonna be
crap.
Yeah.
So
it's terrible even when nothing's going on in that part of Seattle.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe we just do a live stream from the show. It did okay. I mean,
why don't we just do two? We'll just do a live stream from the show from PAX, and then Travis can run the show, and we can log on if we can.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. I think Travis, the biggest thing you got to do is make sure you hit start and end.
Yeah. Well, and pump up my friend Streamboo. Yeah, I'm just gonna figure out how to do a Streamboo banner at the top, just a flashing one with a space in it that you can't.
Chris has done it twice.
Yeah, he's done it twice.
Some reason though, I've been on every show this whole you guys that I haven't missed a whole show.
Yes, you
Chris
have.
has missed a couple. No, not this year.
I missed last 2 weeks.
Yeah, Dathan's been gone. Dathan's gone for like 4 months straight, and then he'll come back for like this show, and then he's going to be gone for another 4 months now.
Well, I won't be. Next week I'll be gone. I have to work at Rose City Comic Con the week after that.
Right.
No, actually, I will.
Wait, what are you doing there for a job? What do you do when you work it?
He's selling those plastic sleeves.
So yeah, one of the vendors who I've known for like 12, 13 years, he needs help because one of his handler people isn't going to be there this year, and so he's got 2 booths set up, and he's like, "Hey man, I could use some help," and I was like, "Done." So I'm gonna get to go to the show for free, and he's gonna pay me and all that stuff. So
nice,
kind of nice, yeah. see how it goes, and maybe this will open up some doors for other shows that he does throughout the West Coast and stuff like that. So we'll.
You got to prove your worth. You're gonna make some money for them.
Oh, I just got to show up, and then it's just gonna be, just start, raining money when I walk in.
Yeah, that's right.
Are they
Money
gonna
makes
put?
itself.
Are they gonna? The key is, are they gonna put the booth next to the drawings of like the girls that are like with the how do I say
So
this?
we got 2 booths set up. We got one in like the main area, and we got one that's right outside of the photo op booth. So where people get the photo ops, and then
that's smart.
You buy the sleeves, those sleeves right there. So that he was able to land that spot right there.
You should have Eric be there with you.
Next week for a special guest, I can get Transformers Girl on the stream. Well, you guys are
Yeah,
it's no fun because
Eric and I are going to we're going to TF Con, I think, in 6 weeks.
Yeah,
in
Orlando, right?
Yeah.
Is that a big one, Dathan, or is it like that small little thing?
No, it's a big one. I think I'm curious to see how big it's what they're gonna do with Peter Cullen, passing away.
It's gonna be a live casket. Open casket.
From what it sounds like is that the LA show in March is going to be like that's going to be the big one where they're going to do like a tributes and all that fun stuff there at that one. So I may try to fly down there for a few days for that one, just because of that, because it's also the 20th anniversary of the 2007 movie. So we'll see.
You could buy some of his ashes.
What voice did he do?
It's a 40th anniversary.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Rest in peace, Peter Cullen. Sorry.
You can't go back,
Travis.
on that, Ryan.
Dathan would buy. Dathan would buy that though.
You already dug your grave on that one, buddy.
Did Peter Cullen? Did he autograph a lot of stuff?
Did he what now?
Did he autograph a lot of stuff?
Yeah.
Because now his autographs
not to the extent
like
of Stan Lee, but he did quite a bit. Yeah.
Okay. You got his autograph, right? I hope.
Peter Cullen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it 3 times. 3 or 4 times? Yeah. I'm bummed because my buddy, not Keyboard Chris, but buddy Chris, he didn't get a chance to meet him. And the chance that he was gonna meet him when he was up here in 2024, and that's when we had that really bad snowstorm, and he couldn't make it. He couldn't make it up here, so he had to cancel it. So it kind of sucked.
Jokade is staying in a room with Galaga Guy, Brooklyn Menace, and Gamer Retainer, all staying with you. Okay, that's gonna be wild, buddy. We'll have to tune into that. Cleveland rocks.
He stayed Optimus Prime's voice all the way through, even the live action stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did he voice Predator? I didn't know that. What the hell are you? That was him? Keyboard Chris. I don't doubt you, Devastator Omega. I've never heard of that. That's awesome.
He was also Eeyore on Doc McStuffins.
I did knew that.
Oh, really? You did?
Yeah, like Winnie the Pooh or whatever.
Yeah.
When did he voice? Because there have been 45 different actors who have done Predator voices. He was Eeyore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just said that.
Yeah, but Eeyore and Piglet's big.
I think I don't pay attention.
He was Monterey Jack and Chippendale's Rescue Ranger.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, that was a recurring role then.
He was Sensei Smash in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Rinvik in Little Wizards.
He was Octopus in Tailspin.
He was Bank Job Beagle in DuckTales and Admiral Grimmets. Yeah, he was the original Predator movie. He was the crucified Predator, is what they called him.
Wow.
Hey, Nemesis
Is that the
Enforcer
end
in
of
the
the
G.I.
movie?
Joe movie? I don't know, honestly.
So he was a voice actor, not live at all.
Yeah.
It's like if Chris ever tried to get an acting job, they'll be like, "Nope, you're going straight to voice." Sorry.
And you know what? I'd be happy with it
Yeah.
because I'd still get more than I get paid
Meatball
at the
Saucy.
state, so.
No, Meatball Saucy literally brought this on because, like, he's like, 2 people have died in a row. What's the third? I'm like, I thought we already had the third. Like, no, he's like, no, we haven't. And then literally, I checked my phone a couple hours later, and then I realized Peter Cullen passed away. So, like, yeah.
You know, I kind of knew
That was not good.
something was off because he canceled a lot of his convention appearances with Fan Expo, and I think he was scheduled to do like 6 or 7, I think, and he only showed up to one of those towards the later end of this year. So I think something just was off, and it really that sucked.
Now, was he the voice of Optimus Prime in just the standard cartoon as well?
Yes.
Okay, so like his
And he did the
whole
movies
thing,
too.
he was all of it then.
Mm-hmm.
So he was the only voice of Optimus Prime then.
With the exception of Transformers 1 that came out a few years ago.
Okay. So would you accept if they do more of these movies with that guy taking on the role in the live action stuff, or were the live action ones good? Like, do you?
Well, the Transformers 1 was the animated one where Chris Hemsworth voiced. Technically, it was Orion Pax. Optimus Prime at the end. So I don't know what they would. To be honest, I don't know how or what they would do going forward.
Right. So, like, if they use the guy from Transformers 1, would that be okay, or would it, like, for Transformers fans?
No.
Okay.
I don't think it would be. I think I think at this point, if you were there, the rumor is there's 5 movies in the works right now.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that happens is TBD. I don't know, but you're not. Yeah, for Transformers fan, is this a situation where you'd rather have a Transformers movie or not have one? No one's going to be happy. You're going to a lot of people. It's not going to be. You're going to people like, why are you making a movie with? It's not Peter Cullen. You can't have a Transformers movie with not him there. And the funny thing is that Michael Bay actually made him audition for Optimus Prime when Michael Bay was doing his movies. Like he has to come in and audition.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that's
you know.
But what they need to do, they need to do a Transformers movie in the style of the 1986 animated movie. Do like a true sequel to that. You'd be down for that, wouldn't you?
Well, I think that.
Oh yeah.
Well, the
GoBots
next month they don't need to. GoBots should just go away.
What?
At the end, because the Transformers the movie that's the 40th is next year, or not next year, next month, and they're showing it in theaters. They're gonna have like an extended end credit scene that's supposed to set things up for something else. Now, whether that's a continuation of a movie or not, I don't know. We'll know in a few weeks.
And GoBots does need a film.
Which film did better in the box office? Transformers 1 or He-Man? Keyboard Chris.
Oh, GoBots did have one. It's called that B movie. It's called Xenomorphs. Have you guys heard of it?
No.
Yeah.
That'd be
that was Keyboard Chris, Xenomorphs.
Yes. That's an Asylum Films movie. And Asylum Films is known for making mockbusters. So they have Resident Evil's coming out here, and they have Asylum Films is releasing Resident Dead, their mockbuster movie of that.
Did they ever do a Transformers movie in the style of your VHS collection, Chris?
We can get into our VHS porno collection, you know.
I thought you'd know that off the top of your head.
Asylum Films, I don't think has ever done anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Transformer.
Was it easy to get a ticket to the 40th, Dathan, or was it all sold out?
I was able to get one on there online.
Did anyone else buy tickets? Are you just sitting by yourself, or what? What's going on?
No, I'm not just sitting by myself.
Oh, your friend Chris is going to be there.
No, I'm going by myself.
Oh, you are going by yourself.
Yeah, I am going by because I already took my wife to like the 25th and the 35th, so I don't think she wants to go to the 40th. So I gave her a pass on this one.
So
does she have to go to the
Transformers
50th?
One did 13 million more in the theaters than He-Man did.
Wow, that's not good.
But Amazon has apparently already announced that they're going to go forward with a He-Man 2 Masters of the Universe sequel because it's still #1 on their streaming platform as far as movies go.
Calvin Wong, I've tried Invite PD7. I need you guys to pester him and comment on his videos, them on the show, but he has date night on Friday nights with his wife or whatever. So believe me, I tried, but he's big timed me every step of the way, just like Chris started doing. But any final thoughts, guys? We're gonna we should have a lot of fun next week. We're gonna try to make some videos. I think Chris is gonna try to make some videos, maybe, right? Yeah.
Yep, I will be. I'm actually thinking about getting the new GoPro IL7 Pro. I don't know if you've seen that one. It's like an actual camera that you can swap out the lens on it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the GoPro fisheye lens, but maybe it's good now.
Yeah, I don't know. But there's that. And then final thoughts for me. Ridley Scott needs to stay away from the Alien franchise and
no, whatever.
Not
I don't
do
care.
this crap with
No. I want them to do a sequel to Covenant. Let's do it, man.
No.
Hell yeah. I think they're also supposed to do another sequel to Alien Romulus.
That's what they were
thought it
gonna
got canceled, right?
That's what they were gonna do, and that's what Ridley Scott said today is he's rewriting the sequel to Alien Romulus in order to bring in David from Covenant.
Oh, okay. Romulus made money, so they're gonna do something. Yeah, I don't like your movie takes, man. That's my final
were
take.
Okay.
I don't like Chris's takes on movies. That's my take.
My final take should be a fun trip.
Oh, and we're picking Dathan up in my rig, right? So
yep, that's the plan. So
what time are we picking
morning.
you up?
I don't know. Whatever time.
What time?
How long did you say it was going to take? Like you're going to leave at 5?
We could. What time does PAX open? Someone keyboard Chris, you look that up?
I think it opens at 10. So you're probably looking at about 2.5, 3 hours to get there.
Are we standing in line for an hour?
No, from my house, it'd be about 2.5, 3 hours.
Ish. Well, wait, when is I-5 closed?
We're going north, not south, so we don't have to worry about it.
I-5 South
So we
doesn't
can't-
close until September 11th.
Oh, and it's south, so you don't think north is going to get snarled that way?
No, and I'm on
Okay.
205.
Okay, yeah. So
Off
you
the
can just skip the
205.
whole thing if you just go I-5 to 205 and then up to Washington that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
What if they decide to do a project on 205? Then we're really screwed.
Or if they finally decide to start work on the bridge.
Right.
No, you guys should be fine. Aside from having to get up at 5 a.m, Ryan.
Oh, I wake up at 3:45 pretty much every day for my work. So
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm on like East Coast time.
Yeah. You'll be fine then.
Yeah, this will be fine. That's why, like, if you guys ever see I'm posting in the Discord at like 4 a.m, it's because I'm up.
I thought you were just still awake.
Right. You can sleep when you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna have a great time next week, so we're gonna try to bring you guys along at least virtually. And if maybe Travis does do the show, it sounds like there's some people that might want to come on, so we could share the link or whatever if we get bad reception in the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also a fireworks night in Seattle, and we're gonna be sitting out in the outfield. So maybe we can catch a home run or yeah. Mariners suck now, but baseball's still fun, and we try out some food. And
it was an accident. Julio Rodriguez didn't mean to do it.
Oh, that play he did last week. Uh-oh, Dathan, you all right, Dathan?
Yeah, where you threw the ball in the outfield.
Yeah,
I saw it. I know what's going on.
Great play. Great play.
It was not
There
good.
were a couple games that were pretty bad there, so
They lost again today.
yeah, I know, I saw it.
And Seahawks just had one of their players hurt, right? So
a few.
Yeah, they're not going to win again because they're on Hard Knocks, I guess. So it's too bad.
No, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They're bringing a lot of people in.
If Chris lived closer, he'd be my best friend. I don't know, joking.
Okay.
That sounds really
all
creepy.
Right. I got to put a stop to this. Joe, I would never donate my time at a soup kitchen.
Yeah, they'd make you wear like a beard net over that beard. For one, I hope they would.
You look like the bald Santa Claus talking about digital to digital.
Yeah.
Wait, now I have 6 Nicaraguan children. What's going on here?
Well, there's a story. There's another story about that. We won't tell that on stream, Chris. I'm not going to talk about that story. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Like this video. Consider subscribing. Thank you for everyone on Twitch tonight. Apparently, we hit a new record for 5 people watching us. And I appreciate you guys. And we'll see you next week. And yeah, that's all I got.
Bye, guys.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Some fashion. We'll see you next week.
We're going to try. If Joe was 3 inches taller, what does that say?
I wouldn't be afraid of stepping on him while drinking
sleeping with him.
Stepping on him while drinking on Friday night.
I've also noticed like some of the best comments are right when I'm about to end. You guys will say something wild. So I was kind of waiting, but that's as good as I'm going to get. All right.
Mm-hmm.